Now, though, have cinema goers fallen out of love with 3D films?
Why, only the other day, Susanna and I went and saw a film together, and Susanna took her glasses off halfway through.
She did.
They're very nice 3D glasses.
They
Where'd you get those
We've got
from?
a collection here of fabulous-looking 3D glasses. In fact, you'd mistake them for ordinary sunglasses, actually.
Yes.
So you remove those.
You have to tell me later where I pick a pair of those up.
You can, yes. I might be able to see better. Oh, you're leaping out at me. When the world of 3D digital films hit the big screens, it certainly did with a bang. James Cameron's Avatar became the first film to take more than $2 billion at the box office. In fact, it's still the highest grossing film of all time. It seems that we were hooked. Last year, almost a quarter of all UK revenues came from 3D films. Impressive, as only 28 of them were made in 3D last year. But recently, 3D films seem less appealing. The trouble started with Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. For the first time, a majority of the American audience opted to see a Studio 3D picture in 2D. The same happened for Kung Fu Panda 2 in the United States, and the film's box office figures here in the UK are going to be closely watched. Well, joining me now is Tim Richards, Chief Executive of Vue Cinemas. Tim, thanks for bringing in these smashing array of glasses. But for a family of four, going to see a film in 3D is pretty pricey. What's the economic barometer at Vue Cinemas telling us?
Well, I think, very pricey is in comparison to other out-of-home entertainment. If you were to go to a theme park, if you were to go to the London Zoo even, or some other form with a family of kids for several hours, we actually come out very, very competitively.
OK, so why should I go and see a 3D film with my daughter over a 2D film?
Well, for us, it's all about choice. And I think we want our customers to have an opportunity to go and see a phenomenal film in 3D. Or not. And what we're seeing now is we're seeing our customers settle into a little bit of a pattern, and it's roughly 2/3, 1/3 between 3D and 2D.
Now, you say they're phenomenal films, and we did see that with Avatar and Alice in Wonderland. Not so phenomenal now. Are people's appetite for going to see 3D, is it going to diminish?
Well, part of the problem is when you come out of the box with the biggest film in history worldwide ever, Avatar, followed by Alice in Wonderland, which is in the UK was the second highest grossing film in history. It's very difficult to kind of replicate that kind of success. We are seeing some phenomenal films in 3D coming up. Kung Fu Panda, you see that in 3D, you will love it. Transformers, you had James Cameron and Michael Bay sitting side by side with James Cameron saying that this is 3D that is equivalent to what he did in Avatar. So Transformers is going to be phenomenal. But the problem is that 3D does not make a good movie, a bad movie, a good movie.
OK, Tim Richards, thank you very much. I'll save a pair for you, Susanna, for next time.
Yes, do you know what? I just find it makes my eyes ache. I just like the glasses.
There we go.
Thanks very much, Penny.
Thanks, Penny. Now, some of the most memorable film costumes ever to grace the big screen.